We got more clips from OTAs, and we're going to take a look at the Houston Texans, and we're going to get our first look at Stefon Diggs catching balls from CJ Stroud. Before we dig in, though, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're going hard in the paint looking at these rookies from rookie camp to OTAs to mini camp to training camp, all off season long. We're also looking at your favorite vets, guys on new teams, guys coming back from injuries, all the storylines. Click that button. Stop missing out on your favorite players. We're looking at Stefon Diggs live in the flesh. We got 2 minutes of clips, which is a lot. The media went ham on him today. We're going to take a look. Here's him catching the ball from CJ Stroud there. Good hands. Good yak ability right there. We're showing it. Cinematic footage from the Texans there. You see the one on him. It's looking crispy. Here's another route. Ball coming his way. 7-on-7s. Here's another one. We're just running on the field. We're just running out there. Here's another one. Just catching some balls. Boom, by the sideline. I think those are from Stroud. I got clips similar to that later in this. They look similar. Maybe not. I could be wrong. But that one in the Texans, looking good in a lot of these. Using those hands. Again, these are drills. These are OTAs. Basic workouts. You got your new players. You're building continuity. You're installing concepts. You're building upon your concepts. All that stuff. So when you get to mini camp, you can do a little bit more. You get to training camp, you can go full go. Here we go. Look at the pop off the step. Bam! The separation right there. Right there. That's Stefon Diggs. That's what he does. We're seeing it already. He's doing his thing. Doesn't matter what jersey he has on, whether it's Vikings, Bills, Texans. That's what he does. Getting downfield there. Ball coming. There he is. Hard to see it from that angle, but if I find it, I'm going to show it to you. There's another one. Boom. Right from Stroud. Playing a little catch. I'm going very lackadaisical on this drill. They're calling stuff out, whatever they're doing. They're getting in position. The coaches are saying stuff. You can definitely see that. Something's happening. Here comes the snap to Stroud. Sideline to Diggs. Catches it. Very good feet, though. He glides. There's that one play from earlier, but from a different angle. Creates separation on dime every single time. This is a great get for the Texans. This is a great addition. You're talking Nico Collins, Stefon Diggs, and Tank Dell. You can't get much better than that trio. You got crafty veterans. You got the young Hoss and Tank Dell. You got Noah Brown. You got John Mechie, who I've been reading up on, been looking good here in OTAs and camp as well. We're further removed from that cancer. Ben Schroeneck, a veteran who's done some things. Xavier Hutchinson, big-time prospect coming out last year with some size. We got some prospects here on this team on top of the studs. From the top to the bottom, this team is stacked at the wide receiver position, and you got CJ Stroud throwing the rock. Accurate deep ball downfield. The coaching staff lets him cook, and they got more ingredients this offseason with Stefon Diggs, and that's only going to make them better. And say one of these wide receivers are out, they're going to be good on the back end. They dealt with injuries last year, and they were all right. And now they're adding Stefon Diggs to the mix, and this is a healthy bunch right now. Things are looking good. I do not want to mess with the Texans right now. And they got Joe Mixon. Don't forget about that. Him catching balls out of the backfield. Stefon Diggs with CJ Stroud is hard to imagine after what we saw last year. He is very dependable, of course. Creates separation on a whim. Very smart, dependable wide receiver. This ball is going to be flowing. They like to push it downfield. They like to be fast-paced. They like to be all systems go. And now they got 3 very good wide receivers who went in different phases. Tank Dell, a little smaller. You can play him in the slot. You can play him on the outside. Not just the slot guy, but he prospects as a slot guy. But he can play all levels. I call him a slot plus. You got Stefon Diggs. Your alpha. You got Nico Collins, a guy who can play the boundary. get you them deep balls, the air yards guy. And they can all command the deep ball. That's the thing about them. They can all play all over the field. How are you going to cover this team? Because you also got Joe Mixon there. And he's no slouch either. Good size, just athleticism, good speed, good pop off the step, can catch the ball in the backfield. How are you going to defend this team? Stefon Diggs adds another dimension to the Texans. They dealt with injuries last year at the wide receiver position. They still got Noah Brown. They got John Mitchie, who's further removed from the injuries and sickness. Now we got Diggs there. This team's getting deeper and deeper. All of a sudden, at the wide receiver spot, they're deeper at running back. This is going to be a nasty team. They're built to make a run. They sure are. If CJ Stroud even takes a little step forward, because he was hossing it last year, this is going to be a nasty team. This is going to be a nasty team to watch. Everybody's keeping an eye on the Texans because, of course, they are. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.